Good morning, welcome back. It is Wednesday, and like we talked about on yesterday's video, we're going to show the hero cards, the remainder of them that I picked up. This was the second binder that had quite a bit more in it. There are a few repeats from the last one, but we'll go ahead and go through those as well. We're going to start off with these. These aren't really hero cards because they're kind of on paper stock, but it looked like some kind of Roush Ford Performance handouts. Maybe you'd get them at a car show or something of that nature. And we have a 1999 Mercury Cougar. So those are just a few of the oddball ones that I had in there. Then we'll get to some of the smaller ones. They had a really cool Citgo Racing business card of Michael Waltrip and the Wood Brothers. Then there was these they're on a photo stock. There's nothing on the back, and it's not like somebody just printed these off. So I think those were probably handouts at autograph sessions. Looks like there's one Rusty, and who else did we have here? We have a Jeff Gordon one with his first Cup win there, the Coke 600. A Mark Martin one, pretty cool. And the rest of these are postcards. No, I'm sorry, the last one is also a photo handout looking thing. Davey Allison, very nice. Then we do have a couple postcards here. Bill Elliott and Mark Martin. This looks like 1995 at Sears Point. So if you go back to that race, Earnhardt catches Mark with a couple laps to go and passes him. And then there was this really, really cool 1998 Goodwrench Service race schedule. As you can see, it's not been folded up, or maybe it has been folded up, I can't tell. But I'm not going to fold it up. It's obviously a pocket schedule, but it's so crisp and pristine, I'm going to leave it out like this. Not going to fold it up. Going to have to find me a holder or something for that. So very cool there. Now we'll go into a few of these medium-sized ones. This is kind of funny. There's a oversized $2 bill in there. So whoever had this was a Rusty fan, because there's quite a bit of Rusty stuff. And I'm not going to show you the backs of this stuff because there's a lot of stuff coming up here. So we had a Bill Elliott. Nice little Ricky Rudd. Like I said, these are smaller. This next one is not so much a hero card, but it's just a little product calendar with some of the Ricky Rudd merch that was available at that time. So I thought that was pretty interesting. Then we have one of the ugliest paint schemes ever, Bobby Hillin with the Jasper Federal Mogul car. Then the precursor to that team, Davy Jones, 1995. That would have been his rookie season in Cup. Then there's this Ford Motorsports Hacker Express Duraglass IMSA Endurance Championship. This was in our last bunch. Ended up with a second one, John Bumb. I don't know anything about that man. I've tried to look him up on the Google machine and can't find much about him. Again, another... Did we have that one before? Is that the same one? Yeah, that's the same one. So, that's... Again, like I said, I have a few doubles here. Really cool Tracy Leslie Detroit gasket. I believe that's Tracy Leslie, yeah. Tracy Leslie Detroit gasket, Oldsmobile in the Busch series. Now we'll get to our full-size hero cards, and this is a lot more items here. Got a nice Rusty Wallace. Didn't like the blank on the bottom, but it did give you a good clean area to get it signed. Bobby Hamilton Jr. during his season at PPC. Kevin Harvick. This one's a little scuffed up on the bottom corner, but still a nice looking hero card. We'll have a Ryan Newman one. Could have taken that one Saturday and got it signed, but I didn't. Rusty Wallace. Nice looking Miller Lite. Like I said, there's another Rusty. Whoever this guy was either had access to Miller or had access to Rusty, because he had a lot of... Felt like he had a lot of hero cards in here. Here's a couple of these promo photos. Again, there's nothing on the back. And they're hero card stock. So I think these were just handed out at autograph sessions for people to get signed. Then we have another Rusty with the Mobile Racing logo there at the top. This next one is his teammate, Jeremy Mayfield. But there you can see it is signed, because there was another one of these in the lot that was not signed. Bill Elliott. We also had this one in the last hero card lot. Had a couple of them in this one. Then another Jeff Gordon here. Pepsi. With the Pepsi car on the back there. We got a Michael Waltrip Band-Aid with the coupons ripped off of it. Another Mikey, Sit Go, and that was what was on the little card there. Don't see many of these. The original Lowe's card, Brett Bodine. Nice Kurt Busch, Rubbermaid Racing. Another Busch Series driver, Phil Parsons, driving his own number 10 Chevrolet there. We had this in our last lot, Steve Kinzer, Quaker State Ford, 1995. Jeff Bodine, QVC Racing. Then another, this one's on thinner stock, Ernie Irvan. Excuse me, that cough was just wanting to come out. Ricky Craven, this is not autographed because there's a couple more of these and the facsimile signature is in the exact same spot. Todd Bodine, Phillips 66 Racing. Our only IndyCar card of the batch, Roberto Guerrero. Go back to the Busch Series, Jeff Purvis. This next one was a huge find, I think. Adam Petty. And it's in immaculate condition. There it is, the Spree prepaid phone cards. Up next, Kevin Grubb. Pretty cool looking hero card with the moon in the background. Back to Mikey, Phillips Racing. Back to the Busch Series, Glenn Allen Jr. This one's a nice one. Another junior. This one's Dale Jr. with the coupons attached. I guess that's Nabisco. A little less horrible Jasper scheme there with Robert Presley. There's a better view of it. Different card. Robert had some good runs in that car. We're almost to the end, folks. Hang in there. Bobby Labonte. First year at Joe Gibbs, 1995. Derek Cope. Nice looking at Skittles Taste the Rainbow car. Back to the Busch Series with Nathan Butke. Don't see very many Nathan Butke hero cards out there, but I'm glad to get one. Got another signed one coming up here. Ward Burton. There's a couple more of these that were in that batch that do not have his autograph on there. This one I thought was a spectacular find as well. Kevin Harvick, 2001. Very nice looking card. Another Harvick. Hershey's Racing. I do know that he ran a Reese's scheme, I believe. Mike Skinner, another Lowe's driver. Dave Blaney, father of Ryan Blaney, when he was at Bill Davis in the 93 car. Steve Grissom, Diamond Ridge Racing, with the Meineke paint scheme. Truck Series, first one we've seen, Rich Bickle. Again, I've just mentioned I've read his book. Really good book. Highly recommend it. From the Barnyard to the Brickyard. John Force. Multiple-time funny car champion. We've quit counting, so I don't know how many he's up to. Another one with the cool Elvis paint scheme there. Really like that. We also had this one in the last batch. Not sure who this guy is. Scott Ray. I believe it's an IHRA racer. Then we have a couple McDonald's cars here. Ed the Ace McCullough. Larry Miner Racing. And then we have Cruz Pedregon. I believe I said this was a Joe Gibbs car in a previous video. It is not. You see it as a Larry Miner. Joe Gibbs did have a top fuel team, or a drag racing team at one point. Steve Kinzer once again. And we got just a couple more to go. We have Dale Blaney. This would be Ryan's uncle. There's a good look at him. Have a look there on the back. Dale Blaney. Dave's brother, Ryan's uncle. A couple more cards and we'll call it a wrap. Joe Nemechek. That's another photo promo one. Hero card here, Johnny Benson. And I guess we do have another Indy car. I forgot about this one as well. Sarah Fisher. Again, this one's just on the photo stock with the blank back. So anyway, that was my autograph, or not autograph, my hero card haul. Like I said, there was a binder full of them. They had a price on the binder, and I was like, yeah, that's coming home with me. And they did have it wrapped up where you couldn't look through it, and it just said sorted bulk NASCAR promo picks, and I knew what they meant. They meant hero cards, so they had a good price on it, and it came home with me. So anyway, that is what came in that binder, binder number 2. I've got 3 more binders of cards, not hero cards, just regular trading cards. So I'm going to start going through those, and then we will get those videos up and posted sometime very soon. So anyway, thanks again for watching. Hopefully we'll be going to some more flea markets in the near future, be finding some more cool stuff. Got a lot more stuff to rip, so we'll probably rip something tomorrow. I'm going to do another Fast Packs. That seems to be pretty fun little series. And then, obviously, our birthday and event series later on this afternoon. So thanks again for watching. I really do appreciate it, and we will see you later.